Seriously, how did this happen?
Awesome as a challenger.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Awesome. Anyway, going back in, I was in the middle of an ambush, so a couple of my guys are trying to escape Advent.
Moving on target location.
Okay, it's suddenly a lot louder than it normally is for some reason. Let's turn that down.
You
Okay.
shoot in the game and you troubleshoot out of the game.
It's still alive.
What? An alien serpent? He's supposed to be dead!
Okay, but actually, it's supposed to be dead. Don't you fucking.
I'm gonna need support here.
I'm furious. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Focus.
You're gonna be fine.
XCOM, baby. Die, please.
I love how they're just waiting patiently for him to patch himself up.
No rounds.
Fight, attack Den Mother. No, 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 no.
Serious wounds here.
We have an operative down,
Okay.
Commander.
Take 3. Because I refuse to accept that bullshit. I refuse to accept that that thing had 1 health. It should have died from a grenade. But just decided, no.
I'll take the high road.
So I'm taking the high ground.
Weak hit.
It shouldn't be alive right now. Does it just have... Does it just have an extra life? Is that why this is
It's not-
happening?
Need to find some new cover.
It has plot armor.
This is bad.
That's how it's done.
Ready to engage.
Alright. Die, please. Thank you.
Target disabled. Draining ammo fast.
And here comes the Lost. But this is something I can work with.
Heading out.
Alright, now.
Heading out.
Take
Settle
these
down.
bandages.
You're fine.
I just need to take this one slow.
What'd you expect? Ready to engage. By the numbers. Ready to go.
Good riddance. Gun strike. Ready to go.
You know what? Take another bandage. Alright.
Sure thing.
I believe now we can afford to start moving in. And then there's this asshole.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Take this. Wow, I'm hitting my shots.
My ammo's
That's
running
unusual. And they're missing their shots. That's even more unusual.
That's right.
Alright.
Moving out.
Now, hopefully, we can just run the hell away.
That was graceful.
The Lost are very particularly graceful, as you've seen.
On the move.
Move, move, move.
On it.
Just a bit more. We're almost home free.
Advent troops
Purifier. It's not worth it. If I can make it there, I just need to run. Run and escape. God damn it, I can't. Then, Purifier Man, please don't blow up.
I found something.
He didn't blow up.
Only the best.
That should not have worked that well.
Item in tow.
You're having some pretty good luck.
After two attempts that had absolute bullshit.
Not a problem.
Moving out.
misclick, but luckily that didn't waste didn't waste all my movement.
I'm going.
All right.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There was the chosen assassin was trying to get in, but then the chosen hunter just decided, "No, this is my loading screen time now."
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Anyway. I'll go with Lone Wolf. Incoming melee damage is reduced by 3. Alright, now that the covert action is completed, this is the Avatar project. If it goes all the way up, we begin the Doomsday Clock.
Like we hoped.
If we begin the Doomsday Clock, if the Doomsday Clock finishes, we're doomed. Like, the game is over. We lose. So we have to do everything we can to, not have that happen. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Alright, now. Let's check out the Chosen. She is currently still level, she is currently not yet level, level 4. Despite her knowledge being at that level. Once she gets once she gets a face mask, that's when I'll be able to take her out. Because, once I take her out, the current level she is, I will consider, I will be able to duplicate her thanks to a mod.
Okay.
Ah, and we've
The aliens
researched the
aren't going to be
plasma
happy when they see
rifle.
We've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Power relay upgraded.
Hello, Commander.
Anyway, time to get some upgrades.
Upgrades.
Like the beam pistol, plasma rifle, the powered Shadow Keeper. I want to save a few supplies because there's going to be some big things to worry about. Yeah, that's good enough for now. There we go. That'll do for now.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff. Commander?
Okay. Let's see if I can actually... We also have a Viper King. He just exists.
Because of course he does.
Alright, yep.
The dog.
Yes, the tongue.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have. And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Meanwhile, a certain someone is currently training as a Psi operative.
Ooh.
Her hair is not the right color. Whenever someone trains as a Psi operative, their hair automatically goes white, when it should be pink.
The stress.
Oh right, I haven't even shown you what your capabilities are.
Why is...
Why is what?
Scroll down a bit. That's not who I think it is, right? In the
No,
Prophet.
this person was given at random.
Good.
It's not him. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, your abilities. Mostly what you do is you use these gauntlets here to rend apart bastards with sheer force, with sheer psionic power.
Alright.
Your main thing is focus. You gain focus during missions that increase your stats, damage, and ability effectiveness, and also can be spent on powerful abilities. Oh wait, I can get you sustain. Now, if you take enough damage to be killed, you're automatically put in stasis for one turn. So for the rest of the turn, you cannot. You're basically stunned, but cannot take any damage.
Alright.
And your health is only reduced to 1 HP. So instead of dying, you basically can just take a breath and then still be around.
Alright. Like Pokemon.
Yeah. You also have an auto pistol.
Sweet.
Because some bitches, like the Chosen Warlock, are just immune to melee. And it's annoying.
I can taste the liberal tears already.
God damn it.
We'll get started right away,
We'll unlock
Commander.
advanced
I'll send word when the
explosives.
project is complete.
Right, I was gonna do something. But oh right, I was going to go to the GTS and unlock some combat tactics. Templar, mentally awake. Start every mission with 1 focus. Which means that you'll already start out with a bit of a buff.
Back, sorry. I got called away like basically right as the stream started.
That's fair.
Well, it looks like everything worked out for the escape mission there.
Oh boy, did it.
Yeah, it went
Apparently.
it went surprisingly well. Despite bullshit.
It's nothing on this end. All systems check out. It's almost as if our own signal is bouncing back at us.
Perimeter alarm!
Looking for a breach. Almost got it. There!
It's one of those things.
That can't be good.
You have repeatedly underestimated me. I told you I was coming, yet I see you have made no effort to prepare. How disappointing. Shall we begin?
Get me a fix on its location. Now!
Got it. But you're not gonna like this.
not going to. Commander, we need to take that thing out while we still can. Our forces can deploy immediately. Just give the word.
Gladly.
One of the Chosen is moving to attack the ship, Commander. They'll do whatever it takes to get you back.
Since you continue to flee and hide like vermin, I will come to you, and we will fight at the threshold of your sanctuary.
The Chosen aren't pulling any punches.
Uh,
They're here to take us down for good.
Yep.
We can send out
I'm just
2
sending in
full
Omega.
squads to defend the Avenger and protect you, Commander. Commander, we'll
What are
need
you
to have one of
uh-ing
our
about?
troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field.
You know
before
what
we make any
say
progress
is.
towards our current
Big
objective.
gun.
Commander, we can't
Big robot.
let this operation get away
Big
from us.
robot with gun.
Even if it means
Yeah.
sending our wounded forces back into
Like
combat.
when I saw the name, I just expected like you did your very best, like with what you could on the engine to make it look like. I did not literally expect his model.
Mods, my friend. Mods.
Mods.
Anyway, please come into battle wearing your mask, assassin, social distancing, and all that.
There isn't really any plot line in the XCOM games about like aliens having any kind of, like bio diseases or anything.
No, not really. I mean, the main thing they did that could be counted as bio disease is that time they well, there was that one time that they decided, hey, we're going to put nuclear, like, radioactive pods in the area,
This is not a drill.
which led to the creation of the zombies that we know as the Lost.
Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are
Yeah, but as far as I'm aware,
we have to take them out before they breach our hull.
as far as I'm aware, the Lost can't create more Lost, can they?
Cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
They can drive trucks.
Yes, the aliens have trucks.
I can get there.
Are they licensed?
You can never escape
No.
my sight. Their clumsy patrol is
Well,
moving.
they gave themselves license.
Right.
So that's how we can beat this game. Just have the DOT find them.
I'm on it.
The aliens own the DOT.
I can handle that.
Covering ground.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Affirmative.
Good.
Is that how I talk?
Oh yeah, that I gave you the voice of Iris from
Out of
Evil Genius.
I want to have my revenge. Keep up the
Odds.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
I'm ready for him.
I am ever vigilant.
Security lockdown initiating.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
Oh god damn it, she's not wearing the mask.
We just
Remember,
picked up the Chosen
wearing is
Assassin's
caring.
Energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
The elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Watch my back. You cannot run. Right.
Maintain full alert status.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
Got the drop.
They're going to be coming right into me.
Awaiting command.
which is exactly what I want.
Yes.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
I have sight beyond vision. I am trusting you. I know where you are.
Badger just goes from being very calm and reverent in his tone to just super growl.
Placing explosive.
Yep. You know what? I'm sending Omega out.
This gigantic gun.
Yep, he's
I am heavy weapons guy. This is my weapon.
yeah, they aren't gonna take out Omega. You see all of these blue blips?
Yeah.
That is Omega's health bar.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh my.
Covering exits.
Yeah. It is certainly something.
Compliance.
Let's see. Let's get you a bit closer. That way, once the fun starts, you can start slashing and
Your steadfast
slashing and
focus is
killing.
admirable, Templar. If only it were not so misdirected.
Whatever you'd like.
Defending here.
Come get some.
Overwatch engaged.
Out of my
This unit is relatively agile.
Somehow it got off blazing pinions.
That's not my fault.
Missed.
Miss, how could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Never had any dignity to begin with.
They fall just as they serve, without question or regret.
I never forget an attack. You cannot prevail.
Well, I guess we're falling back.
God willing.
Right.
I understand.
The time has come to end this struggle once and for all. Your Avenger will fall today.
We've got the Chosen right where we want. It's time to
no.
strike.
Activating Smart Core. Oh, that legally counts.
That hurts, I think.
Oh, it's going after... Omega is going after everything.
Fight and die on the field of battle.
Sully, who cares about the kid? What about us? That thing is a killing machine.
I wonder how many people Omega just murdered.
Yes.
Understandable.
The target is marked.
Okay, now let's let you have some fun.
Allocate resources towards this.
Didn't kill,
Combat.
but the moment you finish using, oh, but it did generate focus, thanks to a perk you have.
That's
Now,
good.
now you're gonna use your movement ability to get the hell out of dodge.
Protocols initiated.
Also, don't mind Raiden from Metal Gear having the having a beam sword.
A trivial wound.
That's literally the energy sword from Halo.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Watch me move.
It feels good to move around.
You missed.
Not even close.
Your mistake could prove costly. Overwatch.
Damn right it could.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
The elders will hear no excuses, accept no failure. Do not disappoint them.
Oh god, the Void Weaver summoning one of the 7 deadly sins or something. Raiden?
I actually felt that. What will you do when they can no longer fight?
And there goes the shield bearer.
We need to crack open your shell.
Yes, fire on Omega.
Yeah, I haven't been around for all these streams, so does he have some kind of update that also lets him just dodge everything?
No, he's just decided, hello, yes, I'm not going to get hit today. Okay, are you gonna
Okay.
are you going to do damage? Omega took a hit. A singular hit.
Oh my.
It did 2 damage out of his 20 out of his like 30 something.
Make your peace. You will not suffer long. I must move.
Assassin, I never paid attention to how goofy Assassin's run cycle looks.
Watch this. Because the assassin cannot escape. Death.
Did you see that one?
ever force my withdrawal, and now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today. That's one turret down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
Alright, go, Julian.
Their inferior designs won't hold forever.
Threat identified. Stand by for elimination. Optional objective complete.
Now we have fun. About it.
Hostile terminated. Hostile target down. Toss me some ammo.
Go. Do a crime. Oh no. That's a corrupted avatar. Okay, everyone, change of plans. Defensive maneuvers.
Back on the hill! Back on the hill!
That thing is not to be trifled with.
Acknowledged. I'm a high-functioning psychopath.
Hi.
High functioning psychopath.
Hello.
Alright, let's just bring in this guy. I gotta take out this goddamn berserker before it stuns my entire party.
Strike mission completed.
I'm not going anywhere. I loaded these cartridges myself.
My life is in your hands.
You will never hide from me.
Alright, that's worth worrying about.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander. We can't take hits like that.
End of the line.
This body won't last forever.
Items are breaking.
Yeah, get right in far away from here if he survives. Corrupt portal.
It's over.
Alright, that avatar needs to die yesterday. Oh no. Torque!
Can't resist. It's too strong.
No, don't attack Torque. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, so. How big is Nova? Yeah. %35%. Let's change that.
Should I double check that for you?
It'll have to do.
Plan on having me reload soon.
Your only winning move is not to pray.
Ionic Storm!
An item has been destroyed.
Okay, if I do wind up bringing her in, I don't know if I'm gonna ditch that speech pattern.
No respite for the dead.
Fair.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Well, I'm sure you explained it to me, but I'd already forgotten why was Say's last name Timber in this save.
Oh, because, originally Say's character had the, like, had an altered name of Timber.
Okay.
So I decided to reference that.
Fair
His
enough,
birth
then.
his birth name was Say. His adopted name was Timber.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm working more on his backstory.
Stand clear.
Omega, full speed ahead to that gun. You are the only one allowed to have massive guns.
I'm good.
And you missed. Because of course you did. Because this is XCOM, baby.
Try not to screw this up.
Yeah, I just need to start blowing up these damn things.
Available. Now we fight in the open. Hold them back.
Stick and move.
Mission confirmed.
Let's see how quickly Blast can do some bombings. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good place.
This is for you.
Alright, there goes the officer.
Target eliminated.
And Raiden is going to go full assault on everyone.
Getting weaker by the moment.
Not enough power.
They just throw a grenade on themselves.
They aren't exactly the smartest.
It's a grenade they were trying to throw on Raiden, and they just so happened to get four of themselves with it.
Honestly, I expected better.
Missed, because of course. Now that guy's gonna throw up his shield.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've
Oh
seen.
no. That's a
It also
that's a
gives it very
gatekeeper.
strong psionic
That is a
ability.
gatekeeper. Okay, thank you, Omega. Kill it. Well, at least do a lot of damage to it. That thing is the most heavily armored enemy in the game. And it has a lot of AoE abilities.
It's a gigantic eye.
It's a clone of Omega. Just looking into a mirror.
At this point, yeah, probably. Anyway, yep, there's the shield, as expected. You're going to resurrect a single Psy zombie. Well done, Sectoid. You're doing so well.
Just getting started.
If I were human, I'd already be dead by now.
Okay. So.
Happy to comply.
Julian, what do you got in the tank? Not really anything worth it. Let's just punch the avatar.
Will the death of this one change anything?
Probably. I just gotta do more damage.
Engaging hostiles. My sensors indicate no life signs.
Oh god, it exploded into... Oh, good lord.
Uh-oh.
It is so it is so dead.
How did it have that much blood and plasma in its body?
I don't know, but that's just gonna... I guess that's just gonna be in the rest of this mission now. Great. Fantastic.
All
Alright, first off, shotgun.
Target neutralized. Arrow out. Back in.
I'm going. Bring in the pain.
I don't think that was supposed to happen, but it's happened, okay?
This is the alien's real attack. Take away all the commander's visibility.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Slithering.
Good.
They'll get a warm welcome.
Hello. One damage.
It's gonna be just an endurance struggle before them. Which one can shrug off bullets faster? Or more, rather.
I think Omega's 8 armor answers that question.
Who's next? Now for my next trick.
Rocket launcher.
Preparing acceleration protocols.
There's the gun control. God damn, this is it's just the gore.
Frag out.
Alright, this grenade will not cost anything because of Blast's unique abilities. That's one gun down.
Running dry on ammo.
A shotgun they just fired at that thing from so far away.
Yeah,
Heading out.
because shotguns are surprisingly adept at long range. Because bullets still hurt.
You pin 'em, I'll skin 'em.
End it this way. Alright, there goes the gatekeeper. I think the enemies, for the most part, are just have been dealt with.
Matter of finding the guns through the complexity of the aliens' inside systems going all over the screen.
Yes. The sheer... Dear God. With the amount of over-the-top gore... This is like a 90s horror movie with how much unnecessary gore there is.
I must reload.
Somehow Badger is able to see through that.
Probably has some kind of night vision or whatever through his mask there.
There's two of them.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are
Hello,
two of them.
hello, Seth.
Ah.
Joined a quite crazy time.
Yes, meet the corrupt avatar, a very powerful, a very powerful thing that is much strong. That is much strong. That is strong enough that there should not be two of them. Why did they send two of them?
Fine, that's only one concern of you. You want to show you see the other concern there.
Yeah, is it the weird ass flashing on the screen everywhere?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who allowed Austin to get into this game?
I don't know, but basically, Raiden decided to gore someone, and that happened. Oh God, no, not Shadowbound.
I have sight beyond vision.
It's me.
All right, now we're dealing with that.
Need some help.
Okay, first off, Badger.
The Russian Badger?
Yes. Reload. Put that Spectre into the Shadow Realm.
You are leaving.
Or don't.
I must have miscalculated.
God damn it, Badger.
Acknowledged.
You might want to blow them up, maybe?
Well, I need to take out this thing first and foremost. This is the most important thing. Now.
I'm good.
$87. Alright. That means Blast is back online.
Give me a minute.
Nice.
Observe how it's done.
Stand by for elimination.
It is still weird to me that Seiya's the Irish voice.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
I mean, it makes... Like, in our story, it does kind of make sense considering, Codex.
Han, I love you, but I do not love you enough to know XCOM.
Basically, living data.
Hmm. Or in Sei's case, Gata.
Okay, shush.
Am I wrong?
No.
Actually, it's more gigabyte.
Yeah, fair.
God fucking damn it.
Thank you, I'm here all night.
You shouldn't be. At some point you need sleep.
Australia.
It's only 8 o'clock.
I said at some point, I didn't say right now.
Excellent work, Commander.
You make a persuasive argument.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we got the giant robot on it.
alone here.
That ain't good.
No, it ain't.
Naturally.
However, Omega can now attack 3 times. At a 50% shot. Yeah, no.
Nothing gets in my way.
This is much better.
Wait, doesn't he need to take out the thingy?
Yes, but I can wait. That can wait.
Danger close time?
Evasion is fruitless. That's why I don't preserve endings.
Patching unwanted files.
So either I'll have to figure out how to master that speech, or I'm just gonna have to remove that entirely. I'll work on it.
Come on, Kelly. Jane Kelly, go!
X-ray neutralized.
Nice.
Alright, now I just have to take care of the zombie.
Wait, he also spawns a zombie on death?
He becomes a zombie on death.
That seems a bit broken. It.
This is the Avatar, or a corrupted version of it. Basically, the final boss of things.
Right?
Ah.
I need to reload.
Of things, just all things. Yes. Existence. Religion.
Yes.
Pizza.
Yes. All
Attack and dethrone God.
of the above.
All things of equal importance. Well, I would place pizza about some of those, but
Place as any.
Alright, you know what? I don't care if I'm also hitting Kelly.
Breathe in.
This thing needs to go to, this thing needs to freeze.
I'll comply for now.
bomb of instant hypothermia.
It's dead, as requested.
Alright. All enemy forces are dead.
Anemone.
Ouch.
I can barely keep our systems online. We have to take out that gun.
Working on it.
On the go.
I'm compelled to agree.
Let's not throw Jack at it, because I'm pretty sure that thing will go kaboom once it vanished. 32 damage. Death.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
I love how there was this sort of progression to that, and we went completely out of order.
Yeah, it's like, take out the gun, and take out the smaller guns, and then the enemy forces. I went in the exact opposite order. Well, mostly.
Also, why is that helmet protecting everything except their mouth?
Because it's not really meant as protection. It's more meant to, disguise the most glaring difference between humanity and the aliens.
The sooner we take them out, the better.
97 kills on Omega.
Wait, what is the most obvious difference?
Their eyes are changed to look more like the sectoids there from the first game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Because they've been infused with alien DNA for easier manipulation or whatever.
Yeah. Pyrophobia.
Well, thank you, Kronk, for the explanation.
Yeah, Mark III, at this point, I might just fucking say, go to hell, assassin. Yeah, here is the corrupt avatar.
I'm gonna say it, they look really stupid.
Let's see. Stuns the opponent and ruptures them for 2 turns. Disorients all enemies around Kaiser. Pour corrupted Psynergy into a group of people, mind controls them for 1 turn.
Inky.
Pour devastating Psynergy at target radius, dealing damage. Permanently mind control an enemy. Only 1 successful domination can be performed per mission. And they also sent a gatekeeper. Which is certainly something.
We know one thing. That is not 055.
Yeah. Like, by the way, you say they look stupid.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm not gonna retract it. They still look stupid.
Say is bonded with Raiden.
I don't know what you want me to say. They look dumb.
I was just looking at the trans flags in the menu, and then I just reminded myself that this game is modded.
Yeah.
Like this is my first actual look at the game, and I have to now tell myself the difference between modded items and non-modded items.
I mean, it's fair that you kind of forget at some points.
Once I've regrouped, we will be seeing each other again.
Oh yeah, the main thing about the Chosen is that they are immortal.
Setting course for West Africa.
Well, in a way, they can die, but they always come back when they are killed.
They have William Afton disease.
Yes.
They got bitten by William Afton, and now they have his rabies.
God fucking damn it.
Setting course for East Asia.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, but god damn it, I wish you were.
Fuzzy, murderous, doesn't like water.
We'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Okay, Julian, I appreciate, but you're way too wounded. Fuck it, we're sending me in.
Are you wearing a top hat?
Because I have a top hat.
All right.
Why does Ulysses S. Grant have a British flag on him?
I don't know, considering that he doesn't exist in, considering that he is canonically American in New Vegas.
Canonically American. He was the 18th president of the United States.
I'm not talking about the actual guy. Behold, Ulysses Grant from Fallout New Vegas.
You have to remember, Fire's trans, so New Vegas is in our blood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with this.
There are two types of trans women. New Vegas
And Skyrim.
and Skyrim.
I think I'm the Skyrim category.
Yeah, fair.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The difference is, are you Rianu Keeves or are you Shaggy?
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw a meme at one point about Fallout New Vegas, and like to buy it on Steam, you had to have like you had to basically prove you're trans to buy it on Steam. It was a whole meme.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you're Skyrim one. I don't think you got shit on my sister.
Our readings indicate that Advent
She has 3,021 hours in Skyrim.
I will say this, Fallout New Vegas, it is the best Fallout game.
Advent's operations across this entire region.
Oh, believe me, I have more hours in Skyrim than my Steam profile tells you, because I played mainly on Xbox.
So, my sister plays a lot of modded, which also doesn't get tracked.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary.
My sister has more hours in Warframe, though.
Destroying it while it's still connected will severely
A casual 6,367 hours.
before they have a chance to pull the plug.
I actually wonder what my most played game is.
Our readings indicate that Relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Where do they all come from, eh?
Keep the walls short.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Orders confirmed.
Moving out. My most hours is actually in Team Fortress 2.
The time for hiding is over.
At a measly 705.
I mean, that's to be expected.
After that, it's Baldur's Gate 3 at 556.
Yes.
I'm on Steam.
Just you and me,
Oh,
Jack.
it's on.
Rocket launcher.
There you are.
Also, Han, another game I think you might actually really enjoy, it's actually a recommendation of my sister, is Warframe.
Oh boy.
It is free, so...
What?
Okay, yes.
What is Warframe? Explain to me.
It's a third-person shooter MMORPG with aliens.
Yeah, sorta. Give me a second, I'm just gonna ask my, going to ask my sister something, if to pitch.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
will always find you.
I think I'm actually gonna need to sign off at this point. I got hit with a wave of sleepiness in these last 10 minutes.
Understandable.
Have good times, all three of you.
Alright, let's see what happens if we blow up this one. Okay, the gore is normal.
Nice.
The gore has not overtaken reality as we know it.
Not yet.
Oh, good. Why, that's very good.
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
It doesn't matter.
On the move.
Got it. I'm on the move.
I can blow up these cars.
I will reposition.
You can certainly try.
No place for you to go now. Spotted an alien patrol. Objective in range.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Why does my game say I haven't acquired Magnifico?
Nothing gets in my way.
I don't know.
So I've taken a look. My most played game is Team Fortress 2 with just under 580 hours.
Oh, I actually have more than that.
Yeah, I played a lot more games than TF2, so my TF2 is kind of lagging a little bit.
I've also played a lot more games than TF2, so...
And Ulysses has been shadowbound.
it'll be fine.
I have 20 hours on Skyrim, that's not right.
Unsuccessful attempt.
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! You will never hide from me.
Berserker Queen!
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all.
Okay,
Let's get it done.
I have got a quick pitch from my sister about Warframe. Lore: Magic space ninjas fight an imperialist empire, capitalists, the evil fucks that made them, and the evil fucks they were made to fight who still hold a grudge.
Yes.
Gameplay-wise, TF2 Man vs. Machine meets Overwatch meets parkour meets infinite weapons, characters, and builds.
Fair.
Nice.
I have sight beyond vision. Watching comes naturally.
I think it's Omega o'clock.
Oh boy.
Reasonable. Happy to comply. Operate your ocular sensors.
Interpretation is something best left to history.
Alright, come on. I'll take the small cache of supplies, please. God damn it! Ulysses, you're a shit hacker.
Okay, I just heard a deep rumbling. Was that from the game or was that from outside?
Come get some.
Likely the game.
I can handle that.
It is the rainy season here, so.
Quickly need you to realize that tells most of us fuck all. Also, according to Octavia, every Trent's Discord she has been on has some kind of Warframe room, so that may something too.
Looks like one of them came back for more.
Fair.
Make sure to take it out this time.
And have I mentioned it's free?
Well, it's time for the Berserker Queen to die.
It might also be a good way to connect more with my sister.
Might be.
Because if the 6,000 hours in the game, if the 6,000 plus hours in the game didn't tell you anything, she's kind of obsessed with the fucking game.
Curious to hear her reasoning. Although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision. Cover the flanks!
There is nowhere to hide.
Anyway, Berserker Queen is dead.
Who needed her?
Well, I can bring her back.
Why would you?
So I can throw her at Advent instead.
Ah, fair enough. For eating purposes.
Well, I figure, why not?
Fair enough. I mean, why does anyone do anything?
Sheer absolute
fun!
That's a reference I should understand, but I'm not getting it right now.
Alistair, Radio Demon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pilot.
Alright, Spectre's down.
Disappointing. Target's still up. My weapon's spent.
What's the fuck of?
What's the fuck up with what?
Under the cat. Enriched store quartz.
Ah.
No problem, boss. Your friends will join you soon.
No clue what it's for, but neat.
Neat indeed.
I would be honored.
Because I noticed the cat moves to a place. And I was curious, like, hey!
Oh yeah, you can
where'd
feed the
that cat go?
You can feed the cat now.
Yeah.
Looks like it's do or die.
Yeah, that moves the cat.
You can never escape my sight.
Neat.
And then you can go under the cat and find the rich dark quartz. Apparently.
Blade Storm plus Intercept. Oh my god, that's a deadly combo.
Go, bead boy!
And then Omega just goes, die. Chunky. Omega is still a fucking death machine. Yep, shield bearer doing a shield bearer.
Well, that's a pity.
Okay, yep, that rumbling is coming from outside.
Alrighty.
Not that I'm worried, of course. It's not raining too badly.
I am now playing as the Undertaker.
Ah, you've upgraded the Gravedigger.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can find enough things for a fairy tale build.
See if you can bring in Oberon.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there are plenty of fairy tale. I'm mainly seeing if I can find both the light spirit and the thingamabobber.
Yeah, both, yeah, if you can find, Shade and Lou.
Lou is much harder to find than Shade.
No, but still, Shade does upgrade.
Yeah, I'm aware of what Shade does when Lou's in the equation. But, like, Shade is much easier to find than Lou. Because, you know, he's not a legendary skull. Not a legendary equipment thingy. Words. I do words very good, if you hadn't noticed.
I noticed. Also, I think I might have... Game? Game? I think we might have killed that one guy so hard that the game froze and doesn't know what to do.
This is what happens when you get ahead of yourself.
I'll give it
This is what happens when you get ahead.
I'll give it like 2 minutes before we, like, proclaim that we need to reload.
So I just had, like, the worst idea.
Oh boy.
A gravedigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he carries with him glow sticks, strobe lights, and a boombox that plays EDM music.
Ah.
It's a rave
A rave digger.
Thank you, I'm here all night.
You should be.
I love that.
Also, you got predicted. Hard.
Yeah, I gotta reload.
I claim superiority over you. Because I saw your joke coming from a fucking mile away.
It was still funny.
That's
true.
Well, that's what a dad joke is. A dad joke is only a dad joke when the punchline is apparent.
Jesus. That is horrible. Thank you.
Do it again.
Terrible. Absolutely abysmal. Do it again.
That's the one thing I love about dad jokes too, is that they always seem to elicit a groan. Like a regular joke can just get like a slap on the face or a cheap chuckle or something like that, but a dad joke is full grown.
Yep. Oh. Jesus Christ.
I'm going with hammers.
Hey, say, what do you call a slime spellcaster?
What?
A lick wizard.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's just get Sam out of... Alright, and then...
So... So I'm just working on Say's profile.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you say.
Ooh, that was a strong one. So she's Codex, you said?
Yeah. I will send a picture of a codex into the stream text.
Okay. So what? So she's like, you said she was living data.
Yeah.
So would it be fair of me to list her known languages as English and JavaScript?
I would kill you with hammers, but go ahead.
And now I'm thinking, can she talk to snakes?
Well, we've
This
proven
one's
that
language
Cairo
is might
can.
be Python.
Okay, that one got me. To hell with you. Anyway.
I'm already there, hun.
Anyway, I've put it in stream text.
No,
That is a codex.
No, I'm putting that. Why?
It's my sister's a programmer. I know these jokes.
But why?
Funny.
Don't be shy.
Oh yeah, the skies
I love
are
Skull
opening
suffering.
up. Give me one quick second. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Right.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
You're the boss.
They never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming.
Coming.
Affirmative. Covering now. I am on watch.
Maintain full alert status. We'll see.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. Here comes the enemy reinforcements. They're going to die horribly.
Yes, well, that is their job.
They have Omega watching them.
What's the other part of... What do you do when you encounter a monster in a horror game? You run, die horribly?
Also, Omega missed twice. Everyone missed. That officer has power.
he saw the Wombu video and realized, no, that's a bad way to do it. Okay,
Omega...
I was going for Fairy Tale, and now I just have full revenge.
Wow. Also, Omega had... Omega missed 3 of the 4 shots that he took.
Hmm.
Return to your gods.
Because right now I have the discolored Dark Horde shard, the Hate Stone, the Rejuvenating Root, and the Golden Whip.
Oh no.
Those are some good items. Like, those are unironically kind of very good. Like, more magic damage, healing,
very good
crit
to have.
chance.
Impressed yet?
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Ooh, I got the Elementalist Blessing.
Ooh, that one just keeps going. Wow.
For your safety, all travel between city centers has been suspended until the recent power system upgrades have
Yeah,
been
it's a
completed.
thunderstorm out here, so
Please see
that
your
answers my
nearest
question.
Advent Peacekeeper for any further
What answers your
clarification.
question?
The thunderstorm outside answers the question of, is that coming from in-game or is that the thunderstorm outside?
Ah.
It was a very impressive clap of thunder just a
Our
few
friend
minutes
from
ago.
the
So
Resistance is becoming one of our
I actually
most
quite like
constant
thunder.
veterans. It's a testament to our
I
cause.
don't.
I could care
I'm
less
weird.
about thunder. I like rainy days.
I'm weird. I like the weather that nobody likes. Like, just, I hate when it's warm out. I love when it's cold and just gloomy.
I also like when it's cold and gloomy. I don't like thunder.
You scared of
I
thunder
like-
or something, hun?
It's unpleasant to me.
Fair enough.
I secretly a dog.
I'm a raccoon.
Secretly?
Well, I mean, I do have a photo of her in a butt mask, so.
In a what mask?
Having recovered another of Dr.
Do I want to know?
alien test subjects, we should begin
Old
an
things.
autopsy as soon as possible. By
Fair enough.
following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose.
Also,
of her
behold, the Berserker Queen.
I am kind of
That's a
busy
queen?
beholding a hammer giant. And smacking him in a coffin.
Fair.
And now smacking a butler with a coffin.
Ooh. Ooh, that one shook the whole house.
Here, that's say I'm beating Jeremy to death with a coffin.
Damn. You're murdering a priest with your army of the undead.
There's no priest yet.
Yet.
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything, if they don't turn on you first.
Yeah. Can you stop firing arrows at my face? You bitch.
We've learned another piece of information about the Chosen and their schemes. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
They are stinky. Which we already kind of knew, but now we know it's for certain.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
I love how you have just a whole litany of pride flags in your entire lineup.
Yeah.
Gay,
Gay,
trans,
gay, homosexual,
Brazil.
gay.
Breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Well, yeah, what kind of fucking pride flag is this? That's the flag of Wales.
God damn it.
I once saw a pride flag lineup for like a set of chokers on Etsy, and one of the options was the Lithuanian flag.
All right.
After a careful examination of the specialized
What was it
handling unit
advertised
identified
as?
the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to
It
the
was
subject's
just-
thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
It was just it was a design for like a choker, I guess.
Ooh, I got the wind spirit.
Referred to by our troops in the field simply as a specter, it has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect
A
swarm.
cloud of nanomachines, son.
These theories have proven false.
I was wondering how long it would take to make that joke.
For my research.
Not long.
Clearly.
Okay, now I'm beating up a priest with my army of the undead.
Perfect.
What a weird thing to say out of context.
Yes, but in context it actually makes a lot of sense because I am part of the army of the undead, because I am undead, because I am a skeleton.
Yes, but I'm gonna. It's time for me to research the beam cannon.
What?
I've upgraded to. I've started upgrading to tier 3 weaponry. The plasma weaponry.
Are you going to do a beam attack, hon?
Are
you going to do a funny Philboat reference?
All of my people are going to be doing a funny Failboat reference.
I got the Earth Spirit now. Yeet. And with every spirit I collect, my army of the undead also grows stronger.
You're killing ghosts.
I'm killing ghost skeletons to make more skeletons to kill people with.
As one does.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I'm also followed by a bunch of elemental spirits that, and I'm holding a weird chandelier-like thingy-mabobber that makes them very good at murdering people for me.
Does the chandelier happen to have a name?
The Elementalist Blessing?
I'll call it Womp.
There has got to be a... I can probably make a mod that just changed the picture of the Elementalist Blessing to just Wambu.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of resistance supporters.
So just howdy doody everyone into negative existence, aka death.
Information on the Elders' vicious children. My followers grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Honestly, what do you think is more powerful? Double Lu or double Elementalist Blessing?
Signals coming through clear.
Assuming you have one of each.
Yeah, like if you happen to have one of each, and then you access the King's Slime.
I would probably have to say probably double Lu, honestly.
I'd go with the Blessing personally.
I'd go with double Lu because passive damage.
Yeah, passive damage. But thing is, I'm pretty sure the Elementalist Blessing also impacts the power of your spirits.
True, it empowers your magical weaponry, which does impact spirits. But like, how can I put this? Are we assuming you have full spirits? Because that actually changes things.
Yeah, you
okay, then
you have Oberon active.
Okay. Then it's a bit of a toss-up. I'd be fine getting either, to be honest.
Just fucking activates fucking Golem or whatever.
Which one do you think is Golem?
Or the Earth Spirit, Gnome.
Yeah, no. I assumed you were probably thinking about Gnome, but...
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters.
Beating up a whole bunch of Holy Knights with my army of the undead now.
Hell yeah.
So the one thing I hate is that now that I'm here, I have to actually go to an international food section of a supermarket to get cherry Coke.
I'll be honest, Cherry Coke has always sounded disgusting to me.
It's actually not that bad. It's better than what they have over here. I have seen Oreo flavored sugar-free Coke.
Yeah, that's not something they have over here, so...
They have lime flavored Coke Zero.
I think Australia might just be weird.
It is Australia.
Yes,
and they
that's...
have vanilla Coke as well.
You should ask Doc what the fuck is wrong with his country. He owns it after all, right? He's Australian.
He is indeed a 100% sick cunt.
But yeah, would you like to know something absolutely horrifying that's going to happen?
I will be bitten by a giant spider and die.
Once the beam weapon is finished, or the beam cannon is finished, that includes Omega's cannon.
Oh boy.
So he will become a grade A killing machine.
I think he already is one problem.
Oh.
A grade S killing machine.
Grade P rank. Yeah, let's see.
A P rank killing machine, depending on the game, might be very good or very bad. In combat, that is shit.
Ultra kill.
Yeah, it might be better in that, but like, in combat, that's pacifist. A great pacifist killing machine.
You see, the difference is if it's a grade A killing machine or a grade A killing yourself machine.
That depends entirely on where you point the laser blasting.
Guess what? The Warlock has hit tier 4.
Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
You son of a bitch!
Okay, so you guys know that feeling when you're sitting in a car and the bass is so loud it just shakes your seat beneath you?
No.
Not really, no. If I don't have a car and I don't listen enough to music with very heavy bass in the car.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's how it just feels here. It's like this last wave of thunder just completely shook my seat underneath me.
You can just say heavy thunder. I know what heavy thunder sounds like.
Yeah, once that...
True, but I don't think you know how it feels to have such heavy thunder and your entire house is on stilts.
No, that is true. Because in Europe, we make houses out of actual house materials!
And in Australia, it floods.
Yeah, here we solved that problem.
Anyways, I have a question. Should I start attacking the Chosen Warlock now, or should I wait until I have my beam cannon?
I think the Chosen Warlock has an inherent weakness against the funny Philboat references, so...
Well, actually, his weakness is explosions.
Okay, so his weakness is funny Wabu references.
Yes, his weakness is blast.
It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
You just go, how to duty, and he just fucking pisses his pants.
Behold, the B-25 plasma minigun. It will take 3 days to be researched, and then power.
And how long does it take to charge?
Oh, about 2 seconds.
Damn, Apple upgraded, huh?
What? Once the thing is researched, Omega can it can just be made at will, instantly.
I'm more making a joke, like, it's a very powerful weapon, but okay, how do you charge it? AA batteries.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also,
Okay, just plug it in. I can't, why not? It's made by Apple, so it doesn't use the right charging port. Except in Europe.
I'm also sending in the
Because
Doomslayer.
Because the European Union sued Apple, I think.
Actually, this is extract VIP.
No, that was the Beatles.
What?
They sued Apple, I think, because of the name of their record label.
Well, the European Union also sued Apple. That's the thing.
They sue a lot of people.
Anyway, this will be the last mission in which Omega utilizes his
normal firearm.
Yeah, his magnetic minigun.
Yeah, but the thing is, you want to know why they sued Apple?
Why?
Because Apple had exclusive chargers, and that's not fair to consumers, because that means they basically have to come to them, and that's a monopoly on something.
Amen.
And those are illegal here.
I just have to
Yes,
brush
they
up on
should
my
be.
French, and maybe I could move.
You should brush up on Dutch.
I can't brush up on Dutch because I don't know it. I barely even know German.
Distress signal coming from this area. The resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction.
Yeah, to be fair, honestly, for Europe, don't really have to brush up on languages. English you will live. You'll be fine.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the
Right, but if I
VIP,
want to...
proceed the evac volume for extraction.
I've been looking at France, mainly because I speak French, and French people don't like it when you speak English.
Yes, well, the rest of Europe doesn't like French people.
Anyways.
For some reason, neither does Canada.
An alien patrol.
Hmm?
We do not have any sort of concealment. Which means that
That's a weird-ass semi-truck.
we've already been spotted.
The target is marked.
Omega, do your thing.
How did that quote go again? Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like German and French, and English and the French,
like
the Dutch and the French, and the French and the other French.
You French sure are contentious people.
You're just made enemies for life, buddy.
Anyway, now that we've done some damage, let's have the Doomslayer clean up.
Rip and tear intensifies.
I mean, you're seeing what's going on, right?
Yeah. But like, it's Doomslayer. The Rip and Tear should be playing right now.
Makes sense.
Ah, yes, I'm going to collect off this corpse through the wall.
I go where I'm needed.
Since when have I ever followed logic?
All systems go.
Fair enough.
I have exactly one worry right now.
Hmm?
And it is that an alien ruler is going to show up.
Show me a good time, Jack.
Ah, he's going to measure in both centimeters and inches.
God damn it. Last one we have is the Archon. The last one that exists is the Archon King, I think. But the Spark Ruler is still out there.
I'm compelled to agree.
I have the feeling you'll just beat them to a tiny pulp.
Probably. Gatekeeper on a normal mission.
Ah, yes, a gatekeeper.
Well, that's a very bad.
What is it at?
The Gatekeeper, Advent's most powerful normal unit.
Okay, sorry, my headphones cut out. What did you say?
Advent's most powerful normal unit is the Gatekeeper.
Their most powerful unit is a oversized basketball?
Yes.
How?
You see that armor? The 6
Uh-huh.
yellow points? Any and
Yeah.
all damage that I do to it will be reduced by that amount.
Okay, so it's tanky.
It's tanky. It also has a huge AoE ability that does guaranteed damage and resurrects any fallen humanoids as zombies.
Hmm.
It can also eat people to regain its own health.
Fun.
I feel light on my feet. I will reposition.
It is... There are two things that XCOM players usually fear. This is one of them.
What is the other?
The Sectopod.
The what?
The Sectopod. Basically, the biggest robot they got.
Okay, I thought you said something completely different.
History will decide.
No, it's not the Sex Pod. Well, this is something to worry about, possibly.
Whoops.
How do you miss? That is a sphere.
Oh no, it's going to try to eat him. Oh no, even worse, it's opening the gateway.
And what does that mean? Ooh.
That's 3 zombies.
Zombies.
Not like this.
It's shadow.
That is also very bad.
I've been shadowbound.
Yeah, I can see that.
Whoops.
Sam will have to take care of that. Really?
Shadows fail us.
Right. Omega.
Is he going to take out the... Are you going to use the biggest one?
I'm using the biggest one. Gonna get the Slayer a bit out of range. Because that thing explodes when it dies.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Omega noises! Omega noises!
Nice.
Luckily, the zombies are all dead now because the gatekeeper does not come back. The gatekeeper's zombies, like the sectoid zombies, go away once they are dealt with.
Nice.
Let's go.
Anyway. Time to try to get the hell out of Dodge.
Good to go.
Let the hunt begin. Moving out. Moving as ordered.
Now this is a fight.
I'll comply for now. I'll monitor that area.
All right, this group of reinforcements are going to die horribly. They're dropping right in the middle of him.
We got you surrounded. No, I got you surrounded.
Oh, come on, they moved.
You can never escape my sight.
They missed. Sam, you useless waste of space. Alright, come on, game. Move on.
Not you, Doomslayer. You did great.
Alright.
Location confirmed.
Try.
That's a long run.
Sam, don't even bother. Just get out of my sight. Meanwhile, Julian, deliver the punch.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Sensors at max. End of story.
This team is formidable.
That's a Viper.
Armored Vipers.
I know where you are.
Situation assessment unacceptable.
I have sight beyond vision.
Alright.
So those are two Berserkers and...
Those are mutons.
Same thing.
No, they're not.
Let's see what it can do.
Okay, but like basically.
Seems doable.
I will go.
Alright. Now is when we get the hell out of here.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
But yeah, I'm going to be showing you the difference between a Muton and a Berserker.
Between a Mewtwo and a Berserker?
Muton.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all.
Shut the hell up, speaker. Dealt most damage. Omega. Gee, I wonder why.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Yep, I'm giving the Doomslayer a grappler.
Alternate entry. Yeah, that's Doomslayer.
Now, I'll go with Enrage.
I'm gonna get my engineers to build a combustible Doom guy that burns your house down.
Blow to the aliens' efforts today,
God
Commander.
damn it.
Impressive work.
Anyway, this is a Muton.
Oh, so that's a Metaton.
Hammers.
No, it's the Megatron.
Yeah, this is a Muton. It's the main frontline unit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is it? Alright. We have Senator Armstrong. This is a Berserker.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You showed me the same thing twice.
What?
Mods. And here's the Berserker Queen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how I said earlier I have to keep kind of figuring out what's a mod and what's not?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I have to... I don't think I have to think so hard on that anymore.
But if I did, something tells me if I were to poll our listeners, news of dead aliens would be high on the list of things they love to hear. So, with that in mind, it is my pleasure to inform you that the human resistance movement, led by the intrepid forces of XCOM, dealt another low blow today to the alien scum of Advent.
All in a day's work for the Avatar.
No, the Avatar is what we're trying to stop.
You're doing a good job of it.
Yep.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
The Elders are high on hallucinogenic drugs?
Apparently.
Promotion rewards, dodge +6. Hey, Heavenly, when you're not running dodge, how do you usually run? When I'm not running dodge, I usually run dodge.
Understood, Commander. My
As one does. Alright.
The wife said it was her or the dodge field. God, I miss her.
I may have 60% chance to dodge bullets, but not 60% chance to dodge alimony.
That's 100% hit chance.
I'm not sure it will do you any good. It's certainly not going to scare me off.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's ready.
Quick, build 6,000 of them.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I only need one. Actually, both of these have already upgraded. Automatically.
Build 6,000 anyway.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war.
I don't have that kind of supplies, but would you like to see it? See it?
I should probably ask him about it.
Our work is
It'll do for now.
Gun.
Gun?
Now, what I
Aside
think.
from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
I am lazy and don't know how to do anything.
Increased crit chance, sure. Experimental magazine grants an ammo slot.
Ah, yes. More bullets for your laser.
It weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom tooled cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute.
It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds.
Let's see. Bonus crit.
Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I have yet to meet one who can outsmart Talon rounds.
That's bonus 1 crit damage and bonus 20 critical chance.
And when the alien woke up, his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again.
Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
Yeah, I have a right to say medic quotes. I know, I have,
Also, Omega.
I know how biology do, and I am from a Germanic-speaking country. Like, Dutch is a Germanic language. So... I win. I am medic tier 2. I have ascended. Or I'll descended, but yeah. Semantics.
Like, I always think of Dutch somehow as the missing link between English and German.
Yeah. Sorta. It's more the missing link. No. I mean, Afrikaans is the missing link between Dutch and English, so.
I thought Afrikaans was the missing link between... Because Afrikaans started as a pigeon.
Started as a what?
A pigeon.
Like the bird?
No, a pigeon language. It's when two languages meet together.
Yes,
when
that's
the people
why
had
it's the... It's basically a bridge language, yeah.
A pidgin language is when two languages combine and form its own language. A Creole is when that language becomes an actual official language.
Then it is Creole, because it's an official language, but it's basically a combination of Dutch and English.
try. I'm gonna try. Go.
Kill the hunter. Kill the hunter with the warlock, or whichever you want you were going after.
Oh, I will be going after the warlock. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, please do it soon, because I do have other things I need to be doing today.
Alright, fucking. Well, these guys are just doing what they do.
Because I have to, I have an interview today, and I need to take a bath before that, because the shower doesn't have hot water.
Jesus Christ.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. I'm sending in the squad. Now, there is one strange thing about the Doomslayer. He can't go into the Ascension Gate to actually fight the Chosen.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if
But I can send him in anyway, because I only need Omega.
soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Really, like, honestly, who else would I need?
Fair.
Let's make sure he has a smart core, that way we can, yeah, an energy core, that way he can utilize his,
Power boost.
Yeah, his ultimate ability.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops
His ultimate ability. Swiveling.
any progress towards our current objective.
The ultimate ability of speed.
Murder time. I do love how, like, yeah, he just spins around and murders everything that is in his sight.
Mm-hmm.
And if he can't automatically just turn around and, like, turn to where his gun is pointing at them, the bullets will just go in another direction to hit them. It is finally time for us to destroy the Great Talkie One.
You probably like kill him and he's still talking.
I mean, I am planning on bringing him back under my control now.
Oh boy.
Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step
You want the power of Eldritch Blast.
This may not be the most ideal situation.
Exactly.
Our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck. Be careful. Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
I'm gonna have to hop off, guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to talk with you later on about, say.
Alright.
Just need your help on some things. Good night. I'll see you in my morning.
Also, don't mind that. Do not mind the T-posing Senator Armstrong. That is just a thing.
Don't you fuck with me!
Time to motor.
Oh, Shane, can you see? We are very fucked.
Oh, don't worry, we're fine. The Doomslayer is acting as our door.
I don't see you running anywhere.
I'll blow you away!
Okay, normally that means...
Child's play!
Shotgun, and then... rip and tear, please.
We need to crack open your shell.
Dun 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 dun.
You missed, you fuck.
My position's been compromised.
regret that.
You have come far, little humans, boldly pushing forth into the unknown. If you only knew the truth of this place, you would scurry back to the shadows where you were spawned.
Right in his mouth.
It's the Doomslayer.
Slithering.
It makes sense. I just said right in his mouth.
That guy just no-selled that. Like, no-sold that entire attack.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, tell me how you really feel.
I understand.
On your order.
Unlike the rest of you, this
I think you can guess how I feel when I'm talking to you, hun.
Hmm? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I think you can guess how I feel when I'm talking to you.
Absolutely infatuated?
Yeah, that's about right.
Moving to position. On the go.
Chrysalids? Oh no!
Me! Ah, my face! My face holes.
You're every... I think you have quite a few more now.
No, because I don't have a face anymore.
You have more holes than face.
It's not your turn the favor.
The Elder's will permeates all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now, their hand closes upon you.
Alright, well, apparently the
Me,
gate...
me, me.
The gate is
I'm a
apparently
giant bitch.
the other direction. God damn it.
I think we walked in on something.
They were having a moment.
Yeah, that's certainly a way you can put that.
Death and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing gets in my way.
Will do.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
What gazelle have you been watching?
Strike successful.
Who the hell knows?
Mechanical ones, with horns and rhinosaurs.
Fail.
You're a tough one, aren't ya? Enemy spirit!
Doomguy, you have one more shot. Make it count, please. Thank you. There you go. You done good, kid. Alright. It's probably in this direction.
Watch me move.
Yep, it's behind these doors. So let's get everyone in position.
I'm all over it.
Omega is a bit slow.
10-4.
I hope you can keep up.
That's the trade-off for him being such a fucking hulking menace, is just he has less mobility.
Makes sense.
Is it not the elders who are the true saviors of your race? They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien.
Also, Hun, you may have noticed something about the Monster Hunter thing.
Found our way out of here.
Oh?
You know how that Seth is missing a hand, the Awesome is missing an eye, and Blast is missing a leg?
Okay, I don't get the leg, but I do get the other two.
I don't know what you think, what you're thinking of. It's for, you notice how they're all missing a part of their body?
Yeah, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
Mm-hmm.
Got it covered.
Fun. Fun family times for the whole family.
I also already have precisely decided what happened to the other three.
Lovely.
In order that I mentioned, it is Pingraffian happened.
Alright, that's what happened to Seth.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where is it? Because I'm bad with names, but I know exactly which one it is.
As good a place as any.
Jan Garuga. That happens awesome.
Alrighty.
And, Brute T-Rex.
That looked like it hurt.
Of course you did minimal damage, Torque. Means that he can just survive with 1 HP.
Go, go, go!
I hope you know where I'm going.
Of course you miss. Another shot. Okay.
Straight from the Advent playbook.
I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elder's attentions.
Moving out.
My velocity supersedes yours.
Oh, did they patch it? I think they patched it so that the Doomslayer can now go into the Ascension Gate.
Well done, Menace.
Oh boy.
See you on the other side.
Which means the Warlock not only has Omega to deal with, and Blast, who has all of his explosives still primed and ready,
Mm-hmm.
but also just the Doomslayer.
Hmm.
I think the Warlock might be fucked.
Yeah, probably.
Now, normally I actually fight the Warlock last. But he's the first to actually make it to tier 4. So I'm heading to him first.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Very good, little humans. Come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
Julian?
A targeting error.
Julian!
You'd almost think I was human. Plan on having me reload soon.
And eventually, once I have... If I shoot 4 60% shots... Oh, okay, there goes that cover. It's now 99, and he still managed to dodge it. Wonderful. Twice.
Oops.
Do you see the bullshit I'm dealing with here?
100%.
100%.
We need to crack open your shell. I'm good. I'm out again.
And I think I know exactly what I'm going to be doing to you, which is fun.
Oh no.
Target package secured. Now I'm going.
A little thing called a Stygian Zinogre.
I don't know what that means, but I can already tell it's going to be bad.
Went off the armor.
How bound are you to your stomach?
Okay, fine. You're gonna cut out. You're gonna cut it out.
Not cut it out, just damage your main torso because, you know.
Why not?
Plus there's the leg. I have the arm. Awesome has the face region.
Anyway, behold the Warlock.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
All right. We've faced these things before and we can do it again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
At last, the humans speak.
Do you see them attacking me?
The elders will not be pleased. A burial simulation of life, programmed to serve the most fruitless of endeavors.
Seems doable.
Now blow him to all hell. Now blow him to high hell.
That's the plan.
Grenade out.
should.
Patterson, fire a warning shot. So this is an M32 rotary grenade launcher. Ah, potato, potato. Just fire it, Patterson.
Omega?
Beep, beep.
You're good, but I'm better.
Goo.
Doctor,
There's nothing left of him.
Sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
It feels good to move around.
Shotgun.
New kitchen gun.
As good a place as any.
Wouldn't want you to get bored while I...
At least I hit my targets.
Damn.
A guy. A singular guy.
They just sent in an officer.
They sent in Larry.
Re-up and reload.
Julian, ignore enemies. Fire on the sarcophagus.
Ignore people, done and done. Anyways, after this fight, I am gonna go take a bath and stuff, and you should go to bed.
I should.
Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Because it's almost 4 a.m., hun. And I
Yes.
want to be able to talk to you later today as well.
The problem is I went to bed and then I woke up.
Yes, but if you don't go to bed, I won't be able to talk to you later.
I know.
If I don't talk to you for too long, I get upset.
Don't worry, I'll do my best.
Slithering.
That's what I can promise you.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, that's fun thing. Even just trying to fall asleep is actively helpful.
I know. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. He has fallen and he is gone. Because he dared reform in front of Omega.
Hmm.
Performance evaluation unsatisfactory.
And Julian.
An efficient kill.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
We have returned one of their warlocks to goo.
We have killed their son.
Mm-hmm. I hear their voice unobstructed. They are so near. They are everywhere. They come for me.
Huh. It's a bit of a weird thing to come to, but alright.
See.
Text. We like pizza? Okay, hun. You need to change the text color to the most obnoxious neon color you can find. Neon green. No, that one. Alright.
I might save this picture and then send it in the game text with absolutely zero context.
Do it.
And they'll just see like a snake, E123 Omega, and the Doomslayer.
Mm-hmm.
The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
We did it, Commander. That's the last we've heard from that Chosen. I don't know about peace, but at least it'll be quiet for a while.
Perfect. Alright, you're gonna hop off now?
Yeah, I have an interview.
Yeah, get onto that.
And I need to take a shower before that. Because I didn't... Well, I'm gonna take a bath because I can't take a shower because the shower doesn't have hot water.
Ah! Yeah.
Because the boiler broke.
Oh wait, first off, this.
Even now, we feel its absence.
Meet the Elders.
Silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you, we sense something else. Emptiness and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. Succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was given can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
So have they now been given a power boost?
No, that was punishment. That was...
Okay, but they have extra incentive now.
Yeah. That was basically just the Elder saying, hey, fuckheads, if you don't, here's a taste of what's going to happen if you don't do as we say.
I would never have expected either of them to go down like this.
Thank you, Hunter. Very cool.
I wouldn't have expected them to go down like this. I'm going to eat a pizza now.
The Hunter would do that, though. He would literally go like... There's a fanfic I've read that features, like, redeemed Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally just has, the ball's in your court. Actually, I prefer hockey. Don't don't mess with my sticks on your way in. And there's actually just like a conveniently placed collection of hockey sticks there.
Commander,
So yeah,
we want to set back
that was a
the aliens'
vibe.
work on the Avatar project.
Mm-hmm.
We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
But that is
Commander,
currently what
the
has been
lab is currently
going
idle.
on.
We're wasting valuable time and resources
Anyways,
by not
I'm
conducting
gonna hop
any
off now.
research.
Yeah,
Please consider
talk to you later.
providing
Talk
us
to you
with
when you
information
wake
as
up,
soon as
hun.
possible.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as
Bye.
the project is ready for deployment.
Bye.
One of the many similarities I found in other subjects of the Frontier King, a few images of beautiful Earth landscapes and what seemed like artisanal alien artifacts appear in the results. I talk about these with Sen and Central, and she agreed to continue on more deep tests of specific parts of the brain, allowing us to see a constant thought that seems to repeat itself over time, which was a memory of Dr. Valen, apparently talking to her while showing off some alien flora when she was in a more docile stage. Then a spike of activity flooded the hippocampus. Despite our best efforts to get as much as we could, we just managed to recreate a few parts. What we saw left me intrigued. During the Viper King assault, the Berserker Queen was liberated, not by the returning king, but by Dr. Valen herself. After that, we saw ice shards and then an Advent officer, followed by a series of experiments, brutal torture, and intrusive surgery. That seemed to introduce a new chemical in the supply transport that changed her behavior towards a more aggressive one. At the moment, I had to stop the procedure due to errors and high levels of stress that seemed to overtake the subject's psyche. I even had to reconnect some of her equipment back to prevent a disequilibrium resulting in the depending hormones in the endocrine system that her augmented body needed to sustain itself. I must admit that although our equipment is somewhat rudimentary... Oh. Somewhat rudimentary and still lacks a more profound development. As the memory's recreation has not told us anything in particular as of now, we start to see glimpses of what happens and what went wrong. The Berserker Queen apparently captured by the Viper King, then put into Advent custody and eventually brought to their side unwillingly. This process has severely damaged and probably traumatized her to the point that there is only rage in her. Commander, though the task at hand is one that's far from my control, I still believe there is a chance that we can bring her back to a stable mental state, without sacrificing the equipment and enhanced physical strength of her. This won't be easy, nor cheap, as we will require the help of various resistance contacts and a time to develop a new chemical substance that will prevent the Queen from going berserk. At the same time, it maintains hormonal and many biological processes in equilibrium. We may not be able to erase the psychological scars endured by the subject this time around, as the damage has gotten to a deeper state that would be dangerous to try at the moment. Nonetheless, we can try to help those using old working method. That would not only improve her mental state, but ensure a path for us to continue her joining our efforts towards a new dawn. Neat.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Much as I want to do the corrupt
Even my
avatar,
own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
yeah, I want the Warlock Stronghold
The
blue.
science is eager to begin, Commander.
Once we get the Warlock up and running, then once we get the Warlock's loot, actually, then I'll, cut out. Oh. Never mind.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait until next time.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
So I'll see y'all
we should
later.
have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
See y'all later.